Hi, first grade owls at home. It's Miss Webb, your music teacher. I have a silly and fun echo song for you guys today. All right, I'll sing, you match me. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay? And then at the end, when it does, down by the bay, we'll sing that together, okay? So no echo there. All right, second verse, different from the first. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see llamas wearing pajamas? Together. Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay? Fourth verse. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bee with a sunburned knee down by the bay? Last verse, just as silly as the first. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Oh man, that's silly. Did you ever see a snake pick up a rake? They probably couldn't do that because they don't have hands, right? That's probably why you never saw it. Did you ever see a recorder thinking of Law and Order down by the bay? We could go on forever. Do you have any fun ones to make up? Just needs to rhyme, yeah. All right, first grade, what else do I have for you guys today? I'm gonna link to you a video that's kind of similar to that, and it is called The Green Grass Grows All Around. Except in this one, you'll notice each time they add something else, okay? Pay attention to the order. So there's a hole in the ground, and in it goes a tree, and on that tree, there happens to be a limb. A limb is like a long, long branch. So anyway, for your assignment today, I want you to put those in order, okay? Now, 10 for Dinner is the book we're gonna read together today. This is by Jo Ellen Bogart, and the illustrations are done by Carlos Freire. Check out all those people. 10 coming for dinner. Let's count them and make sure there really are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think the 10th must be this one. Or maybe it's the cat, I don't know. We will find out. Margot invited 10 friends for dinner on her birthday. She's using an old-fashioned phone right there. And in those days, you had to put your finger in one of those little holes and dial all the way around. So if you wanted a 1, you'd put it in that hole and go all the way around. And if you needed a 7, it would be like that hole right there. Yeah, if you have one of those, you'll know. They're kind of old, but kind of silly and fun. I wonder what birthday it is of Margot's. Let's see if the book will tell us. She looks to be about maybe 8 or 9. She made 10 invitations, and she drew pictures of dogs and balloons on each one. Yeah, so she didn't use a computer. She did them all by hand. On the day of the party, 5 guests came right on time at 5 o'clock. 2 came a little late at 5:10, and 2 came at 5:15. But one guest arrived early at 3:45. Does she look ready when that person goes and knocks on her door. No, she's still in her towel and she hasn't even combed her hair yet. And her hair is dripping wet. Do you see that? So you know she's just right out of the shower. Margot's guests wore their party clothes. 3 guests wore t-shirts and shorts. 1 guest wore a pink lace dress. 2 wore jeans with Western shirts, like that. 3 wore jogging suits. That's like sweatpants or yoga pants or leggings or something comfy to work out in. But 1 guest, he wore what? Yeah, his Halloween costume. And look, he arrived on a skateboard. That's not like any of the others, is it? Margot served macaroni and cheese, meatballs, carrot and raisin salad, celery sticks, and watermelon. 6 guests tried some of everything. 2 guests just had meatballs and watermelon to eat. And 1 had macaroni and cheese and celery sticks. But 1 guest asked for a peanut butter sandwich with olives and sauerkraut. Ugh, would you eat that? I don't think I would either. So far, this guest is doing everything a little differently, isn't he? Margot gave her guests colored paper to make hats. 2 guests made firefighter helmets. 1 made a surgeon's cap. 1 made a pirate hat. 2 made cowboy hats. And 3 made hats for clowns. But 1 guest made a hat that looked just like the Loch Ness Monster. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty impressive. That's some good artwork, isn't it? Margot asked her guests what they would like to sing. 2 said Home on the Range. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. 3 said, row, row, row your boat. Let's sing that one together, boys and girls. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And 3 said, this old man. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my drum with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. 1 guest said he wanted to play Ragtime Dragon and his saber-toothed tiger. He sang a solo. In 1st grade, I would sing that for you, but I don't know that song. And I know a lot of songs. Margot asked her guests what they would like to play. 1 said jump rope. 1 said tag, tag, tag. Oh, it's 4 said tag. This dog says arf. He's not sure what he wants to play. 4 guests said they want to play hide and seek, but 1 guest said dirty double, no hands, blindfolded marbles. Oh my. I don't know how to play that game.
Just a heads up, if I could have everybody come to the cafeteria for a real quick presentation. Thank you.
Sorry about that, boys and girls. Margot opened her presents. 2 gave her paperback books. 2 gave her fancy socks. 1 gave her an extra long jump rope. 1 gave her left-handed scissors. 2 gave her hats as gifts. And and 1 gave her a harmonica. That's a musical instrument that you blow into. But 1 guest brought a big red box with a black bow, and inside it was a huge rock with a shell fossil. Wow, that's some gift, isn't it? When the party was over, 5 guests went home in cars. 2 guests went home on their bikes, and 2 went on foot. So they either walked or ran. But 1 guest stayed to help with the dishes, even in his Halloween costume. The end. So what I learned from that book was that even though he did things differently, he ate different food, he wanted to play different games and sing different songs, when it came time to help out and clean at the end, he was really a good friend and a good guest that you'd like to have at your party. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.